Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Luxury Hotel Run as we continue on with this dust cap farm, which has been going for the last two episodes, and we may or may not get done this time. I don't know. We definitely get done with the wild planting. I'm sure we'll get that finished this stream, this episode. The cooling and all the rest of it, possibly not, But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Do as much as we can. It would help if I unpaused. Let's steal. Where is the? This is what I'm looking for. I'm just going to steal this, I think. And then we'll adjust it. Yeah. We can put transformer here. Guess we're going to have to run this across down. There we go, and up here. Okay, I think that's all good. And then in terms of this, I guess output this way. These are kind of in the wrong place. Put that into I suppose let's not do that. Let's put that into that, and then this into this, and then that'll be fine. And then we'll kill one of these. And then need a bottle emptier and then some digging. Okay, perfect. Right. From aluminium deposits heat too fast. Maybe. Some electrical cables in the solid tiles. Oh yeah, I could do that. The thing is, this bit's too cold, and I think this bit is borderline too hot. What are they growing to? 35. We're at 30. Okay, I thought it was 30, but yeah, we're pushing the top left corner, so I want a little bit of cooling. And it's always good to have cooling anyway, so yeah, we should put some cooling in. Some Saturn critter traps there. There we go. There's a mistake in the bottom left of the new farm. There's a 2-tile gap. In the left of this one. What do you mean 2-tile gap? Where? Which one does which? Because this is a pinch of pepper plant, so this is hanging ones. So they need to be gaps of 5, and we plant them from bottom to top. So the pincher's going to hang. Ah, yeah. But the pinch of peppers are 3 high, aren't they? Whoops. Good catch. Oh no, but sorry, yeah, sorry, that was fine. That's it. Yeah, sorry, but the hydroponic tiles are the natural tiles go 1 above the hydroponic tiles, so that's fine. They're 3. Yeah. We're good on that, I think. If you think there's an issue, let me know still, but I think that's fine. Yeah, well, I think we'll just to nick some water for this, that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll let the dupes work on the other one for now, I suppose, although we could. The lowest row on this one or the other one? I'm going to 7 this actually. I kind of want this done first. This one. On this one, on the lowest row. Oh. This is off by 1. Ah, yeah, good catch. I don't know how I managed that one. Thank you. So that still has automation. It has a 3-tile clearance. 1, 2, 3. Because they're going to be planted in here. But it is off by 1, which is very weird. I don't know how I managed that. Oh, I think I copied the whole row when I did the, yeah. I don't know if that's what you meant, but that was definitely off by 1. Yeah, maybe you meant there was a 2-tile gap here or something. Cool, yeah, good catch, Dasimich. Yeah, I got the right side, but I kind of forgot the left-hand side. I thought it was fine. I thought I did the error slightly to the right. Okay. I think Mr. Pip is going for this one. So good. No. He meant that they were left-right offset, which is correct. So I'm wild farming them, so it doesn't matter about direction of boxes. Okay, we've got 8 million kilocalories. We are doing well. Decor, again, doesn't really matter. Let's grab this one. Okay. Yeah, and also MK. Hold on. That's something I forgot as well. Joyce. The Joyce, welcome in. We'll do you first. And then, yeah, MK person, you were in, weren't you? But you're not on my list, so my list must be wrong. I might have made errors with my list. So, give me a sec. Oh. Schedule. Oh, but these guys are already... no. So, Porcelet is on the other one anyway. So, there we go. Yeah, you were on here, MK person, weren't you? So why are you not on my list? I don't know. I'm gonna add you. MK person. There we go. Sorry, you asked for something as well, didn't you? Let me just roll up the chat. All those a little while ago. A long hair slickster. Okay, just to annoy me, I'm gonna take a long hair slickster. There we go. Right. Let me. I'll put that next to you. And I will remind anyone that is already in the base or is on the list to be in the base. You are able to make any reasonable requests that I can fulfill, and I am the judge of what is reasonable. I will try and grant you if you want something special in your room. Basically, I can do something. So just let me know. You got 3 slick rows from the printer. Yeah. So well, I had to do that sensor because this is a rhyme map, and I didn't realise there were no slicksters on rhyme. So I made all the industrial brick and I had to wait till cycle 500 before I could get in front of the printing pod. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, I know it is, but let me just check where you are, Dasmich. Oh, there you are. You are already in. You want a cuddle pip too? That's not a problem. Someone else asked for that. I don't know, it was Gemble wanted a cuddle pip, so yeah, I'll put you down for that. I mean, there will be cuddle pips in the joint areas, so you can always go there. But I can change one of your statues for a critter drop off, and we can make sure you have cuddle pips. That's not a problem. Very basic rocket fluid to it. That's right, with jungle biome. Yes. Yeah. I just like having the petroleum. It's always nice having a petroleum. I'm addicted to oil. This is now pumping out a load of oxygen, which is not good. Yeah, okay. The other thing is the chlorine as well for the gassy moo, but I think we'll leave the gassy moo bit for now because I think we've got enough to do. So let's crack on with this as priority, and then we can work on the second one. It's the next priority, and then we'll have to work our way through the rest of the wild farming, and we can pick up the other stuff. Is surfboard on my list? No. I'm going to add it to my list and green it off. So I've done it. Nice. Okay. And then we just keep an eye on our spore kid room. Once this fills up with carbon dioxide, which will eventually just from Dupes breathing out above it and it falling in, then we can close it up and put the spore kid in first and then close it up. That will be the plan. So we're going to have to wait a little bit of time because Dupes don't breathe out a lot of carbon dioxide as they go along. Meanwhile, the natural tiles are coming in here as well, so that's fine. These flipping solar fountains are all broken. Well, it's still really hot in here. Guess there's not a lot of oxygen coming up. The oxygen is nice and cool though. So temperature wise, our cooling is working. But This has come down a lot. This was like 60. So, yeah. It's getting there. It's getting there. Well, have we... A massive oxygen shortage on here. Don't know why. Should we go... Oh, is it because it's... Is this feeding like the... Yeah. This is feeding the kitchen area. Okay. No biggie. Not using coal generators and wood burners. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I've done too many all achievement runs to like using coal generators. It's kind of been beaten out for me that I shouldn't use them. So, yeah. But, you know, if I'm not doing all achievements, then coal's an easy way to go. And then, yeah, petroleum gens are definitely my favourite way to go. Who's... Heat stroke, oh dear. It's a hard life. Probably get some access. Why is there a tile there? This can be another bedroom, right? No, yeah, XT. Just super sustainable after 2,000. No way, Emily. No way. You can't be serious. 2,000 cycles. What? Is that even possible? Okay, this is nicely closed in now. Oh, carbon dioxide here. It usually takes about 250 for me. Obviously, I appreciate I play quite quickly, but to take 8 times as long, that's madness. That's madness. Okay, yeah. Just make sure everything's reachable, because I got to be honest. The last time I think I did a wild pinch of pepper farm was a while ago. What's the other one that hangs down? The salt vines. Yeah, never done a wild dash of salt vine one either. That's a bit crazy. No need for that. Oh right, okay, good. Yeah, I was okay. I was a bit confused because that is a very long time to be doing it. Yeah, I mean, interesting. I've written the plant tutorial on the dash of salt vines, and they are a lot more interesting than I thought, because I hadn't really thought about it before. So yeah, when I wrote the script for it, which is written but not made, yeah. They are actually interesting. They're more interesting than I thought. So stay tuned for that. That'll be a really good tutorial bite when I finally get there. It's going to take a little bit of time. Okay. No, I didn't bother with the natural gas because I got the petroleum boilers and the industrial bit running. So the natural gas is so unnecessary. We're making way too much power. Got creeped, so it was kind of unnecessary. Okay, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to move the pips out of here. Put them somewhere safe. It's okay. Let's hopefully the dupes beat everything up. Oh, it's on non-harvest. They're suffocating. Oh dear. A little bit of an oxygen shortage up here. I guess what we should do is put this one in the one that doesn't go to the flipping sunbed rooms, because these seem to get the most use of anyone for some reason. I guess that's also the same for this one. We should take this one out, put that one in, I think. Yeah. Well, yeah, there are creative. Some things just aren't good though. That's the problem. Yeah, well, I still have my sieves. Oh, did my I assume my sieves all worked. I had to put 2 sieves in. No? No. Okay, no one's sieving. I guess we're still losing water then, because these sieves aren't working. Yeah. Okay, well, we seem to have a reasonable amount. We've got to get the sand in there, guys, please. Ooh, lag. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully this will pull more oxygen to the top, and then stuff's coming out the bottom anyway, wouldn't get to the bottom, so we'll just you can see which recreation they've been using. Good use of bad things is a fun challenge. It is, yeah, it is. But I also just like playing optimally in some senses. I love optimizing stuff, so yeah, being like purposely inefficient is not something I like to do. Okay, let's keep our eyes on here. This is our next priority. Oh, we've got a tile missing down here. Is this reachable? Yeah, nice. Okay, and then we should... Ooh. Sweep everything in here too. That's a big sweepy job. There we go. What am I feeding the dupes? They are getting frost burgers. I have 3.7 million kilocalories of frost burgers. Because it's the best food. I did deny some requests for people having individual food preferences. Because I made the sleet wheat and I made the water wheat. I'm making loads of meat. So I couldn't be bothered to make specific wild farms just for individual people. Sorry about that. But everyone gets frost burgers every day. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad to me. I do absolutely love burgers in real life, so... Okay. Yeah, having the maps change it up is definitely definitely a good thing. This was a rhyme map, although I cut through the cold pretty quickly. You could probably just about tell this is a rhyme map, I think, at this point. There's a couple of cold areas. Like, the bits I've left alone are still cold. But most of this map is more orange than blue at this point, I think. So... yeah, it's definitely feeling a lot warmer these days. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to steal water from here as well, and then we'll be fine. Alright, we've got to make sure the pips don't end up in the steam room. That would not be a good idea. But we can take these out too, and get rid of those. Oh, we need to put the auto sweepers in here. That one. First time playing Rime was a big mess. Yeah, well, usually Rime is good for like intermediate players because beginners don't like the cold because you have to kind of get a bit around it. Once you've kind of got the basics figured out, then having a way to get rid of the heat, which the heat death is usually the intermediate problem, then having the cold actually makes it easier generally. Okay, nice. Yeah, but at least we've got a proper robust cooling solution here, so we won't have any issues with this forever, which is good. We just set and forget. Oh, when they added in the new map, so you must have been playing a while ago then. And Drunk Monkey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, it must have been a while ago in the beta or something. Yeah, I do love burgers. I love burgers too much. Anytime I go to a restaurant, I'm like, what burger have they got? So this is my go-to restaurant meal. I read the menu, find the best burger, and then usually have that. Unless I've had it too recently. Okay, prints. Do we want them here or do we want them there? I guess we take them here and we can start sending more food through. We got... Ooh, did we... Where did we get the reed fiber from? I have no idea. Let's take that out. Oh, we should also put in a compost, I think, although... I'm guessing there's a lot of polluted dirt on this map because of it was a swamp start. So if we put a compost in for 57 tons, that's going to take a while. Okay. Yeah, we got these ones too. So what I was going to do, I think the party line phone goes in here, and then yeah, I put the gas vent on the top. Or did I put the gas vent one bit below and then put a ceiling moulding on the top? That's probably what I did, isn't it? Yeah, that sounds like me. That's what I think I would have done. Because then we can get rid of these and put another painting in, and that's nice. And yep, we'll grab that ceiling moulding. There we go. That's from the original map. We're removing heat, preventing it. Yeah, because with an iron volcano, doesn't it? Does it always come with one me? I don't know. Also welcome in. Yeah, this, iron volcanoes are great just for steel. I mean, it's just so good. Okay, I think we're at a place where we can seal this off. Let's try seal this like this, and we'll leave one open. But we should have enough carbon dioxide in here now, although I'm a bit concerned the pressure's a bit low in there. Overpowered, welcome in. Your dupe entered the base earlier on, so you are now in the base. I don't think I have... Wait, where are you? Are you not on my list? Must... You're on here. Just checking my... No, you're not on my list. Over... Right, I'll make sure you're on my list on my... There you go, but welcome in. You are... Sorry, who were you? You're a nails, I think? You're a nails. So you're now in the base. Okay, good. Good. That's all looking nice. Insufficient cobalt. Well, that's not good. The cobalt volcano is over here. Nuclear fallout. Okay, well that's not ideal. Is this unreachable? Got some sand. Okay. That'll be the one. Let's get that sand out of the way and then we'll use the cobalt. It's probably going to be a little bit toasty. Okay. Yeah, and we can start filling this. Yes, we can close that up too. Put some polluted water. Do we have salt water? We have salt water, right? I always prefer using salt water. Yeah. Salt water in it. Okay, hopefully the cobalt is now available. I don't know why it's so low on the priority list. This can't be right. 160? You see why I start priority 9 everything. Okay, 40 kilo. 40 kilos is good. Right, lovely. Put water in the top. And we'll have to take this tile out just to get the gas out. Yeah, this is how we get them to do things. Now it's jumped all the way to 100 and 107. The last little bit, yeah, we got another half hour, 40 minutes or so, so got a bit of time, alright. Hello Z Control. Good to see all you regular guys managed to make it on this strange day. A lot of viewers for Tuesday, so really appreciate you guys tuning in. This is not the normal stream day. Normal stream day is Friday. Saturday now. I moved it from Friday to Saturday. So I should be back this Saturday. All being well. But the way to keep in touch with that as well is on the Discord. So I'll pop the Discord link in now. I always do it at the end of the stream, but yeah, it's good for me to put it in the middle as well because for you guys on YouTube, the Discord is in the description. So if you want to jump on there, please feel free. Come say hello, share your bases, chat only stuff, ask any questions. We can. Got a great community over there. We'll take Devon, but we should rename Devon, of course, to Suspended Fate. Thank you, Suspended Fate, for your support. It's been a long time, supporter. Over there. There we go. You have a question? Please feel free to ask questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. I enjoy answering. If I can share any only wisdom, I'm more than happy to. Few volcanoes untamed. If you don't have steel, it's from gold. If hydrogen goes. What's the question? Is the question how do you tame them, or should you tame them, or what are the good ones to tame? Because I mean, the thing is, I would generally say tame what you need to tame. So you know, it depends on what you need. If you need power, then natural gas is the great first go-to. You can also use hydrogen if you either need a thermium pump for that or a bit of cooling, so one or the other. Oh, for God's sake. You have to replace all of these with non-lead. So yeah, so do what you need to do. If you need water, obviously the water geyser ones are great. If you have like volcano, the magma volcano, then generally they're usually only good for geothermal power or petroleum boilers. What's going on here? Why are you making a mess? So I wouldn't open those unless you plan on doing any of those builds. The metal volcanoes, I mean, if you don't have steel, so you can just open metal volcanoes and just kind of let them heat up the area. If you put insulated tiles around them and leave like an airlock, it will get very hot inside. And if you don't have atmo suits, dupes will get scalded. But you can do it just to get the metal. If you're desperately in need of the metal, it's possible. I mean, if you've got atmo suits, then, you know, not having a proper steam room and steel and stuff, you can still crack them open and you'll be all right. But yeah, I mean, otherwise you should generally have some steel. You just need enough for an aqua tuner, really, to get it going. But that's the thing. Yeah, well, let's say, you can open it up, but it is a bit dangerous. If you don't have suits, it's very dangerous, but you can get away with it. You might need a triage cot, but if you desperately need metal over there, then you can do it. But I mean, advice number 1 would be get atmo suits, and then number 2 would be get steel as soon as possible. You don't want to leave that for more than a couple of hundred cycles, because it will get a bit sketchy after that. So just be careful with it, but you can do it. Would be my advice. Okay, right, the cobalt's coming. I hope this isn't gonna overheat all of the flipping. Let's leave that. All the auto sweepers. Need to get the water going. Okay. Do you have a 40 series GPU with a new power connector? I have a 4080 now. Alright. It's stuck in my throat there. Yeah, I have a 4080 which I upgraded. With your guys' generous support as well, so appreciate the hardware upgrades I've managed to do and had to do. Random black screens, yes, I have had those. Yeah. Not for long, but like it does flicker every now and then. I also have a weird thing where I turn my screen on and it's like lots of blurry lines, and I have to pull the cable in and out of the display port, and it just fixes it. So yeah, I have had that a couple of times. Maybe it's just something with the card then. Don't know. It's not really bothered me too much. It's relatively occasional, and it doesn't last very long, so just gonna keep going. Yeah, it will, but Sinister Plank, but also the heat spread in Oni is actually relatively slow. It's slower than you might think. So if you're really heating an area, like for example, I opened this cobalt volcano really early on, like literally probably 700 cycles ago or something. And obviously it's a rime map, so there's more absorption, but it heated this area up to 100 and something. But outside of that, it really hasn't affected much else. I mean, I suppose this is hotter than it would have been otherwise, but like the heat concentration is relatively high. It doesn't, yeah. So it won't spread that fast. So as long as you don't have anything in the immediate vicinity, you'll be alright. But yeah, I mean, I would say aim to get ammo suits as soon as possible. Aim to get steel as soon as possible, and they'll definitely help. Let's demotivate. Well, I don't know how serious they were for you, overpowered. That's the thing, because I say for me, it happens like maybe every couple of days, and it happens for like a second. So it's not too intrusive for me, but yeah, I suppose I spent a lot of money on that card, and you probably spent even more on a 4090, so shouldn't really have that kind of problem, should we? And probably any amount of cold liquid. Yeah, exactly. I mean, liquid cooling loops in this game are definitely very powerful and always the way to go. So, okay. Yeah, so this one is already overheated, and this one is still underheated, so... Yeah, fingers crossed, but I mean, those cards have been out for a while, so I think they're running out of excuses to say it's just a driver issue. I mean, those should have been sorted a while ago. Right. Yeah, so we need some engineers to get the conveyor rails and the power conductive heavy watt lines built, but other than that, we're pretty much there. Last finishing touches for this farm. Lovely. With 38 Ti, so going to put a new card in 0 issues. Yeah, nice. Well, I went from a 1070 Ti to a 4080, so that was a nice uplift. Although for Oni, makes absolutely no difference. But for other games, yeah, for sure. Definitely great for the other games. I played some like 4K stuff, which was nice. It was nice. Although it did get pretty hot. I had to buy a little USB fan that I put on top of my computer to take the heat from under the desk. The case fans are doing a perfectly good job inside the case, but yeah, to get it out from, because it was pulling under the desk, because the desk has like lips or like trims that hang down, so it kind of pulls a lot of heat in just where my legs are, and it spills out in front of me up into my face, and then my eyes get very dry. So I bought a little fan. When I'm playing intensive games, I have to do that to exhaust out the back of the desk where there's a little hole. And then but yeah, boy, do those things get hot. You do not need heating with playing a 4K game with on high settings. You're good. Right, temperature. If this is above, what should we say? I'm going to keep this nice. So if we say 26 or 20, let's go 25. 25 to oh no, I'll go down to 11. That's quite cool. Let's go 26. 26 to 12. And then we should sweep that up quickly, and then we can close this in. There we go. Now mushrooms are already growing, so that's good. And then I'll just double check. I didn't put any fried mushroom. Yeah. Make sure they don't use it up, because that would be a travesty. Why does this one have no power? I don't know. So yeah, this water's coming at 80 degrees, so things are going to get toasty before they cool down, but that's going to help here and not help here. Ooh, why is this coming so cold? Okay, the initial bits were cold and the rest of it's hot. We better get this closed up before we start getting steam in here, so I've got to keep an eye on this. Oh, you guys are chatting a lot. 3090 was top of the line, yeah. Yeah, well, the thing is, the 4090 is a good Halo product. It's just so expensive. I mean, all of them are expensive, but that one is just crazy expensive. Okay. We have to do this when the downtime ends. We may have to turn this off, we'll see. Yeah, this is going to get hotter before it gets colder. We'll probably overheat some of the plants, to be honest. Mid-game spaceflight without access to it's very different. Oh, were you doing berry sludge? Because yeah, I can see that'd be pretty sweet. But generally, I'm not actually a berry sludge player. I don't tend to use it too much. Yeah, are we gonna overheat all of these or something? Hopefully. I mean, this is already... Obviously, we're taking 14 degrees off, so... Right, I think we're good on this cooling loop. Let's take that out. And then, yeah, these guys better get down here quickly. But we can shut this off. Shut the aqua tuner off if it's looking like we are not good. But hopefully they get down here and do this quickly. And then we can close it in. We should also just get rid of the door, I think, as well. Let's see. 60, 60. Don't get the pip in as well. I've paid that much for graphics. They are stupidly expensive. It's crazy. I mean, just everything is expensive these days now. Inflation has just gone nuts. But the GPUs were not inflation. They were just Nvidia price gouging. There you go. Thank you very much for the gifts of 46. You crazy man. Appreciate it very much. There you go. You are now subscribed. And as well, for anyone that is subscribed, even if it's a gift sub, make sure you're on the Discord, because then you get to vote in the tutorial order and a couple of other benefits. So I need to do a hangout. I haven't done a hangout in a long time now. So apologies for that. It's been a bit crazy. I'm gonna shut this in, I think, and then we should be good. Oh wait, there. We're gonna repair this first. There's no errand for some reason. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct it and then rebuild it, and then we're gonna shut it in. Okay. In the meantime, this is the next priority. That's true. That's true. I mean, RAM is super cheap. Storage is super cheap. The CPUs aren't too bad. I mean, like, you can get latest generation CPUs for they're not super expensive. The motherboards are, I think they've gone up or down. But yeah, and then the graphics price have just gone through the roof. It's just silly. Absolutely madness. Okay. Verizon. Well, what generation though, Sinister? That's the thing. Okay, right. So temp-wise, 27. Right. Yeah, we come down to, we're now in the correct range of the plants, so that's good. I think these guys, what's the minimum? 5. Yeah, nice. So this corner is heating up very slowly, and this corner is hopefully cooling down a bit now. Oh, is there anything else? Anything else in here? Get these out. Oh, nice. A tiny bit of polluted oxygen in there, but hopefully that will that'll work its way out here. Come on through our last airflow tile. Come on, polluted oxygen. You know you want to. We have some more prints. I think we'll take them. Oh, gold. Sorry. If there's metal ore, I'm having the metal ore. It's more valuable than dupes. So we'll take that for now. I'll wait. Well, I think the advice was always profit was to spend 50% of the budget on GPU. That was always the advice, I thought. I feel like it's almost gone over that now. But yeah, maybe. I don't know. Depends on what you include. Yeah. Yeah, the import fees kill you. It sucks as well. Yeah, well, that's the thing. If you want to play Oni, GPU is not important. It's all good. Basically, any GPU will be fine. As long as it's not mega old. I mean, that 1070 Ti was 5 years old or something. It's completely CPU limited, so it's the most important thing. The Intels. Yeah, well, hopefully. It'll be good. I mean, it's always good to have more people in the market. More sellers. More competition. Okay, body temperature. I feel like this is going to take a real while for these to heat up. Also because I now only have a cooling loop, and not a heating loop. Yeah, we might need the machines to actually like heat this up. Then they should pull it from here. Some temp shift plates probably wouldn't go amiss, but I don't know if I can be bothered. I think what we'll do, I mean, we're not in a rush because it's not like they're going to use the mushroom anyway. We'll close it in and then just let it'll even itself out in time. So I'm going to call this one, once I finish that off, complete. It's been, this is basically what we've been working on for the entire stream for the last almost 3 hours. For the last couple of episodes on YouTube. So there you go. That is mission complete on that. That's a nice, neat one. And then that moves us on to over here with the next one. So we've basically got to do the same again, but bigger. And then we've got to do the same again twice, but bigger and bigger. So, yeah. Strap in. Yes, right. What I might do, maybe just to break up so we don't go super monotonous on this. Let's, we'll focus on this one for now. And I think this is all priority 6th. Focus on this one for now. Then we'll take a break from the wild farming and sort out the gassy moos and the clothes and the other stuff. And then we'll come back to the wild farming for the bristleberry and the mealwood. Sounds like a plan to me. How are we getting on our... right. Let's put our spore kit in. Now, you may realise I only have one plant in here because I only have one seed, unfortunately. So we're going to put our one single spore kit in here and be done with it, unfortunately. So the farm on the right is for pinch of pepper profit for the espresso machine. Domestic sums a slide. Well, you're going to need a lot more buffs to get that going. Okay, I can just repair it. Fine. Can we come back inside Dog's body? Dog's body, please. Yeah, this is looking all right. All right. Guess we can take these ladders out too. And soggy feet. And temperature-wise, oh, it's still hot. It is still hot. Oh, so we are missing some bridges here. Oh, we got a lot of cobalt as well. I should probably stop sending the cobalt through. Yeah, balm lily seeds are great. Yeah. You just get a bit here and there. It depends how many you've got, how many you need. 50, okay. I think these have chilled down now to normal working temperatures. I see they are using the surfboards a little bit. Let's prioritise a little bit of this. Is our spore kit in? Our spore kit is in. Let's get this closed up before we germ everyone. Nice. Our soul spore kit is going. There you go. Got to use this for the thumbnail at some point, but I've got the mushroom farm is definitely going to be on the thumbnail for this video. So, or maybe I'll put it on the last video and put the spore kit on this one. There you go, something like that. God, why it's so loud? Damn Dupes. Slime meters. Oh, did they actually give you a lot? The thing is, it's very difficult to get numbers on how much the meters actually give. Revolt is stuck. Of course Revolt is stuck. Maybe Revolt, you want to come back inside before you have a problem. I can't. This is my pea catch. Yeah. I know they give some. It's very difficult to work out how much they give. No one has that info, I don't think, and Clay's never put it anywhere. It's not on the wiki. Nice, right. So these dust caps here have now cooled down, and then these ones over here are not heating up very quickly, but they are slowly heating up. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Nice. Yes, yeah, well, I mean, depends how many you've got, but I would suspect so. Okay, where's our spore kit? 0 surface germs. Okay, we're okay. Gorgonich is on it. How's the decor? It's pretty high. I wish it would give you the actual number. Oh, does it say? It says on the Dupe card, doesn't it? Let's see, Ghost Rider. Morale? Decor. 180. Oh, that's the average. Current 245. That's not as high as I thought. Funky. 282. Nice. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, they can't complain at that. I mean, the decor, if we put the decor overlay on, we are good on decor. Everything is green as you like. Do we have any room in this one? Just thinking. We have... Is this? We have space up here too. 1, 2... We should put some more stuff up here. Anyway, it's unreachable, that's the problem. Do some deconstruct, rebuild. Yeah, what else is in tombs? That one. What else? Oh, the platform on the end. Okay, alright. It's amazing. Thank you, Soul. Yes, no, that's how you track it. You say to put in the shine box in the greater. Well, yeah, I can't really do that in the spaced out DLC. Ooh, shine bug room. Did I have that on my list? No. I'll put shine bug room on my list. Why not? I'll put that in. Although I don't need Dracos to feed them, but there you go. But yeah, we'll come back and sort this out, I think, after we've prioritized this building down here. So let's focus on this top priority. Oh, Loxifern seed. This is a forest biome. Some of it was. Yeah, we'll make some shine bugs. I do like shine bugs. They're really cool. I'll put some, maybe not radiant bugs. I suppose abyss bugs. I'll put some abyss bugs in. Then they can go in there and get a little bit irradiated. I mean, they do have, so they get the aquatic diet and the radiation resistance from the frostburgers because they have lettuce in them, so it gives them the radiation resistance. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, it's all intentional, clearly. Yeah, okay. Let's see what I've tried to do here. I think is we need some ladders to get to this stuff. Yeah. Okay. I suppose I can come under here. And then I just need to... Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't know where this automation came from. Really confused. What is this too? Weird. Doing basic, anecdotally based research. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have numbers and maths and calculations you can do, then you just kind of got to eyeball it and see how it goes. That's a key part of Oni. Just work it out as you go along. What is this? I don't know how some random cables and automation wires got into this build somehow. Weird copy paste thing. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's always a good place to start. Just gonna estimate and then measure exactly. Well, why are we on 7? I thought this was all 6. Okay, 6 is better. But hopefully, digging squad, building squad. We have... Okay. This thing isn't turning on anytime soon, so I think what we'll do is... we need to get the glass forge in somewhere, but it's too wide. We need space for the glass forge. Put it on top. If we put it on top, that's too far. Let's put it over here. Put some towers in. We'll put it over here. We'll put the... over here. Okay. We'll do the old ceramic pipe. And then we'll start piping that, and we can yoink this line because this aquatuner is not going to be on anytime soon. No. Yeah, I mean, I do like calculating things. I mean, it's probably obvious if you see my videos, but I love including numbers. because I think that really helps you guys. I like being precise, if you can be. Sometimes you can't, but if you can be, then it's usually good too. I mean, I'm all for not being precise if you don't need to. You know, there's no point going over the top. But if you can be precise, then I think it's usually a good idea to be. I wonder what atmosphere we're going to end up with in here. We could, if we do this right, although in theory we could put carbon dioxide into this, but we'd kind of need to take it from here. It'd be a bit tricky for that. So we may have to go with oxygen. I don't know. We'll have to do something with the atmosphere in here. Okay, they're not actually stuck because there's still some tiles here. And he was just stuck because there was no tile there, but we're okay. Yeah, exactly. You've got to work out where it's useful and where it's not useful. Yeah. Just pop that in there so we can dig that. Yeah, I guess, I mean, this isn't reachable from the bottom, but it should be reachable from the top if they dig it first. But clearly, they haven't always dug it first. Although in a lot of cases they have dug it first, so that's fine. But in some, they haven't. Okay, prints. Do you want a print? I think we're going to take a print. And air consumption, no germ. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, let's grab Barney. Why not? And we're really getting down this list now. Progress TNT guy who, welcome in. We'll make sure we get you inside, of course. We going? So 1, 2, and whoop. TNT guy. There you go. You're now in. I'll take my list. How have we got left? Let's see. I now have 39 people left to bring in. So, I mean, how many in theory should we have? We should be able to bring in 6 an episode, I think. So what's 40? So that's another 6 episodes. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's shorter than I think the time I need to finish the rest of the things. So that's fine. We won't get held up waiting for dupes. Yeah, sometimes things do show us that. I think that bug was more common before. It's a bit better now. But that is does still sometimes happen, so there you go. Someone's making, yeah. We got them trapped because 2 bits of snow fell and they can't walk over 2 bits of snow. Okay, can you guys, yeah, go back to base, please? Yep, good. I think they're all gone. And then we are getting a bit of steam in here as well. I think where this area before I insulated it was putting out a lot of steam. Is this thing's still heating up? So yeah, I mean that's fine. We're still just getting more free cobalt. I'll take it. The steam should condense though when it hits this colder air down here. Surely, I guess that's where all the water's coming from. Yeah, there's not a lot of it. It's a couple kilos. Cool. Yeah. No, it does do that. Yeah, that's not an issue. I mean, just ignore it. Good thing they've got suits. I mean, all of this would just be impossible without suits. So, really gotta have your suits. Okay. Good. And some of this is already made, so that's nice. Yeah, just like, yeah, it says unreachable dig, even though it is reachable, or usually on construction things. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just a visual bug, but it doesn't make any difference. So. Good. No game breakers. Okay, this steam is easily going to dissipate, I think. End up with a weird mix of hot and cold things all over the place. Good. Yeah, I know what you mean. It used to be worse than that, though. I think there used to be unreachable things on things that weren't just build commands, and it was just completely wrong and nonsense and all the rest of it. So I think they've improved it. Games, I think, in general, only has fewer bugs now than it did before. There's not like there's loads and loads of bug fixes and stuff, but they do put a couple, like, and a good number in each patch, so it kind of adds up. A lot of the bugs that I read, though, that they've fixed, I don't really recognise as things I've seen. So, but at least they're still working on the game, which is great. We get more content, so definitely can't complain. More free stuff, all good. Okay. And just a heads up, we are coming into the end of the episode, so I'm just going to leave it on this for maybe a minute or two more, and then I'm going to start wrapping up. So, as we're going to the downtime. Yeah, we need to put in the piping for the remaining hydroponic tiles. Luckily, some of it is already done for us, which is the benefit of digging this out. And there we go. I'm not sure I'd say quite the gold standard Sinister, to be honest. I mean, especially I'm playing a lot of Dota, and Dota is really well supported, and it's constantly updated in it because it's kind of like competitive, and you need the changes to keep it alive. But there's a lot more dev interaction on that. I think with Oni, I mean, generally they do a good job. I'm not going to criticise Clay for what they've done, not because I'm an ambassador or anything like that. I think they've done a good job. The one thing that still gets me though is the cosmetics. I'm a bit confused as to why they haven't put in like paid ones and cool ones, and I'm also a bit confused as to why we don't have any Twitch drops or anything like that. A bit disappointed on that from a ambassador side of things. I would like to have Twitch drops. It feels to me like Clay prioritised Don't Starve Together over Oni, to be honest. But I mean, in terms of the actual content and the games and stuff, yeah, more than happy with it. So I can't complain. They are, but they're in the game and they're available. So I am sure there are people that would absolutely go and buy cosmetics right now, and that's probably some of you watching, either on Twitch or on YouTube, would, if there were like a reasonably cost-effective skin cosmetic thing you liked, you'd probably spend money on it, because that's how gamers are. That's just how we are. Shut up and take my money. Exactly. Some of you, I'm sure, are like that, and I'd be interested. Exactly. See, Sinister's already on there. So why not put it in? It's money on the table. It's there. They can have it. Or literally all they have to do is make some stuff paid, flip some settings, and put some cool stuff in. And they've got professional artists working on the game, so it's that. I don't think that is very difficult for them at this point. So I'm a bit confused why I haven't already. Say the cosmetics have been in for a long time. Yeah, but they've done it Don't Starve Together. They know what to do. I mean, they just make cool stuff and make it paid. It's not rocket science. I don't think they can go wrong with it, unless it's like really terrible value. But I don't think they do that. So, yeah, I'm a bit confused. Anyway, yeah, or some ownables or something. Yeah, some achievement-based ones. Yeah, something cool that you could work towards. But anyway, we're on an interesting topic. We may pick that up at another point. I should definitely do my summary. Why is everyone scolding? Oh, they're out here fixing the... I put a glass on here. Did I put a load through so I could power? I think I put more power on. Well, I think we might need some meteor blaster stuff. Oh, is that what this is for? What is this? Ah. See, I was one step ahead, and I'm also really far behind. Can I? Let's put blast shot on here. We'll get some blast shot through and then put some things up, and then we would right. Anyway, distracting me from my my summary. What have we done this stream? Last couple of episodes. So, and the gassy move's not really anything. There's kind of been left to it. Nothing really up there, but it's still to be done. The surfboards are now in. I mean, they are using the surfboards. So Garfunkel looks a bit less confident than Smitty. I don't know if that's just a random thing or if it's dupe based or what, but they are stoked. There you are. So these are working. We'll let this fill up a little bit more before we... it's germy. This is no surface germs. Oh, okay. Let me kill all the germs. He said, mate. Yeah, it looks like some of them are confident, some of them aren't. So this is working anyway, so we've done that. What else have we done? I mean, we've built the soda room. So, I mean, that's a thing. We haven't got the carbon dioxide for it yet, but we'll work that one out. Flesh these out a bit. put in a hospital that's not built. So we'll get that one done. And then we are working on the Cuddle Pit branch here, which is a little bit behind, but we'll get that sorted at some point. It's got a lower priority. Our Spore Kid is now in, probably filling this with germs, but also with beautiful, beautiful decor. We have crazy decor everywhere. So see, here we are. Let's see what we're on down here. Decor 351. There you are. That's nice. So there we go. And then what else have we done? I think not too much. To sort of tidy up a bit, sorted some water, replaced our melted pipe that went through our aluminium bath, fixed the petroleum boiler for the billionth time. Yeah, the main thing, obviously, for the stream has been sorting the mushrooms out. So these are all now growing, except for these last ones in the corner, but they're extremely close. These ones are growing. So a couple of degrees and they'll pull up, but the rest are growing. But this is all good to go. So that's finally done. We managed to dig it all out, fill in the tiles with glass, pit plant them all with the cooling and the sweeping in, so that is a good job. And then in the meantime, obviously the next thing in is the pincher peppers. This has kind of been on the back burner for most of the stream, but we will now pick this one up and run with it. So we've got to put some of those in. We've got to get this going, but the dupes are on it, so we will pick this up next time and get this finished before we jump back into the base and then do those next time. I think that's it for this planetoid. Most of it's been on this planetoid. On the second planetoid, I mean, really, I put in a couple of these, so just tidying up the oh, I didn't do this one. Take that out, put that in. There we go, and the corner, the ceiling moulding. Pop that in. Where's this one not done? It's unreachable. Ooh, that's not good. We may have to go. Oh, let's just do that instead. There we go, special one. And get rid of that. That. So yeah, put some great halls in. Also sorted out the bathrooms and bedrooms and stuff, and seem to have run out of piping material here. We've really run out of sedimentary rock. Wow, that is impressive. We're on a swamp style. We've run out of sedimentary rock. That's not great. Yeah, but we have a load of bathrooms, and why is this not going? Ooh, this bridge is the wrong way round. Gotta flip that. Okay, I need to do that now, otherwise I will entirely forget next time. So let's fix that now quickly. Yeah, sorted all these bathrooms out, so we have room to take more dupes over here. We need to make this a little bit more luxury. It's not very luxurious right now, so I don't know what we're going to do. I could put some recreation rooms in and stuff, I suppose. I mean, the bedrooms are all good. Great halls are good. So yeah, we can play around with that. I mean, we also need probably more power. I think I have room for the blast shot and solar panels, and we need to get some water off here too. Yeah, so we need to be sending chlorine and water through. Actually, I don't know if we need it. But anyway, we've done a bit on there, so we still need to get the chlorine off of here, and otherwise just decorate a bit, sort the power out, and I think oh, got a bit of a hole here. Otherwise, I think we're good on this. So all good, right? A lot of progress today. We'll pick it up next time. I keep saying every time we're getting close to the end, we are inching ever closer. But I mean, realistically, we've got a bit of wild farming to do, which is probably going to take us the longest thing. A bit of decorating in the main base area, and we're pretty much done. Grab the dupes, and we'll be finished with this run. So, huge thank to you guys for watching along all the way through. If you've watched all the way through on YouTube, or if you just popped in, either way, appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.